MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Joey Wendell digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. One out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Renfroe is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing, no balls in the strike. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Popped him up. Wendell is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Up and in for ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Throw over to first, just keeping him close. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Martinez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Riley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Cool, that's inside.
3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Meadows moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Adalberto Mondesi.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fouled away. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joey Wendell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Striding in once again, Austin Meadows. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I'm set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 is in there for the second strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Ready now, Ozzie Albies.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count, runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Yoan Moncada, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up. Muncy has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Hit sharply on the ground. Albies scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Ready on 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball just inside. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. In there, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
The second baseman.
So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Slow grounder to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. And that's in there, base hit. Renfroe is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A runner on first with 2 away. Darren O'Day takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Next up is Max Muncy. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
1-2. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Acuna going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
The right fielder.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there's out number 1. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Acuna digs in now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Acuna Jr.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game from the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies.
Starting. To run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to 3rd. And that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Renfroe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Line drive base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. In the dirt, and now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joey Wendell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He singled his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped up. Swanson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now. Softly hit out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. The pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The center fielder, number 13, ykkim0911.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Rowe is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wide. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. So striding forward now, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Max Muncy becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball ending with him going down on strikes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Kevin Kiermaier is on deck. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch one more time. On the move again from first. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Clean shooting for Tampa Bay. Number 13, And now,
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
One ball, one strike.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball two.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Got him to go down swinging there. Manuel Margot goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hard on the ground toward short.
Swanson brings it in.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Freeman.
Set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yohan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now that's popped up, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Tampa Bay rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Blake Snell earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.